Hi everyone. Do you need to join a Microsoft Teams meeting fast but not sure exactly where to click? In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to join a Teams meeting, use the controls, and fix some common issues step by step. So let's get started. The first way you can access a Teams meeting is by going to the web-based version of Teams. So right now you can see here at the top in my web browser, I'm in teams.cloud.microsoft and I logged in with my Microsoft credentials. Once I've successfully logged into Teams, I'm going to come over here on the left and I'm going to click on the calendar. So now the Teams calendar reflects your Outlook calendar. So if you are a Microsoft Outlook user and this is where you check your mail, you can also access your Teams meeting from there. So right now I can see I have a meeting that is actually in progress that I had scheduled, and if I open it up, I can see here I have the option to join, or I could have joined directly from the calendar invite. The reason the join button did show up right in the calendar is because this meeting is actually already taking place. So once I've opened it up, I can see the join, and then I click on this button and I will be able to join the meeting. Now, I would suggest downloading the full desktop version of Microsoft Teams instead of using the online version. The online version will work, but the Teams desktop application seems to have more features and is a little bit more stable. So right now, I'm not completely joined yet. I'm in pre-join session. So right here, you can see I have some options that I can set up before I actually join the meeting. So right now, by default, when I join the meeting, my camera is going to be off. So I can turn it on when I get into the meeting as opposed to it automatically going on as soon as I log in. The other thing over here on the right-hand side is computer audio. So you do want to make sure that the computer audio is set to the one that you want to hear through. I have a headset plugged in, so this is why there are two options for me to listen to the audio from this meeting. So you want to make sure that the correct one is set. And then down here we have phone audio, room audio, and don't use audio. These are not really going to pertain to us. And then all I need to do is click on Join Now, and then I will be in the meeting. Now when I click Join Now, I'm going to have some other features which I'm going to come back to, but I do want to point out the most important two features when you do join a meeting is your camera and your mic. So right now, by default, the camera is off, but my mic is not. It's always there's a good tip to keep your mic off unless you are going to be speaking. This way you don't have a lot of background noise coming in that everybody else in the meeting can hear. So I'm going to click on that. We're going to come back to the rest of these components in a minute, but I want to show you the second way that you can join a Teams meeting. Okay, so now we are in option number 2, which is to join from your email. So I have logged into the email of a recipient who is going to be attending this meeting, and you can see here this recipient has received an email notifying them of the meeting. So I can accept this meeting, and when I do that, it will automatically go on my calendar. Because this meeting is actually occurring right now, I have a join option so I can join directly from this email. If the meeting is not for another day or another week, you may not see this join option in the email. That only shows up usually when you're within 10 to 15 minutes of the meeting actually occurring. So if I accept this email will disappear and will be able to join from my Outlook calendar. So now that I've joined it, I can go over to my calendar and I can now join this meeting. So this is option number 2. So you've learned 2 ways how to join a meeting, which is either going through your calendar or going through your email. Next, I'm going to show you some of the features and controls you have while you are in a Teams meeting. Okay, so now I have popped back over into Teams and I am in the official meeting waiting for other people to join. So I wanted to bring your attention to a few of the other tools that are inside here once you are in a meeting. Again, the 2 most important ones being your camera and your mic. So if you can't be heard, double check to make sure that your mic is on. And again, quick tip, always stay muted unless you are going to be talking. So if I click on this, I can turn this on. And I can also click on the little drop down next to the mic to ensure that I have the volume the way I want it to. So you can see here as I'm talking, this is going all the way down, so I know the microphone is working. And I also have my speakers, they're My speaker volume is all the way at the end, so I know that I will also be able to hear everything played back to me. Okay, so now that we've gone through all of these steps on how to join a meeting, we're going to go through a few of the troubleshooting tricks that you can look for if you're having a hard time connecting. So a few common issues that do come up when people are in a Teams meeting is they can't hear anything. So we did check these settings over here under the mic, and everything looks good there, but you also have to pay attention to the volume control on your computer. The volume control on your computer is a little low. You might not be able to hear them for that reason. So you can see here, I can move this volume level up, and then I should be able to hear better. Same thing with the camera. If you're not showing on camera, double check to make sure that you have turned the camera on, but also if you click on the drop down arrow over here, you can check to see if there are any other settings that you might need to adjust. So let's click on this again. So I can scroll down here, I can adjust the brightness, and I also have some other video effects and settings that I can click on here. So if I go down over here to settings, adjust brightness, I can make sure also that the correct camera is being used as well. So if I click on this drop down menu, you can see here I am connected with my internal camera. Those are the main two things. All else fails, leave the meeting. Here is the leave button and join again. A lot of times when there is some interference, a lot of times leaving the meeting and joining again can be a very easy fix to fix most of the Teams connection issues. Once you're done, you can use this leave option over here. There is a drop down next to it. You can leave the meeting, or if you are the organizer, you can end it so that the entire meeting actually closes and nobody else can remain in that meeting. That's really it. On future videos, I'm going to show you how to create a Teams meeting and use some of the other features of Microsoft Teams. Thanks for watching.